So she knowingly knew what was going on? So no one was trying to take a card outside?
My stepdaughter was.
Your stepdaughter? Okay. You had nothing to do with that?
No.
Okay.
So at what point did you see her leaving without it?
I was on my way out, and she was still back there shopping. I didn't even know that she was right behind me.
And then they walked out together.
I was almost outside, and then I just heard a ruckus and turned around, and they were there.
We'll talk to my partner, but I'm thinking I'm at least going to do a warrant with her if I can't get her to come back here and put her under arrest. They're working together, it's obvious.
On March 18th, 2022, officers responded to a retail theft call at a Target in Pope County, Arkansas. A mother-stepdaughter duo suspected of stealing over $1,500 in merchandise together. One was arrested, the other walked free. What we need to figure out is whether that distinction holds up legally or whether it was a call that should have gone differently.
How you doing?
Access protection security.
Okay.
So I have she's not juvenile, but she's a child. The mother is right here on the other side of this beam.
Okay.
With the plaid shirt. But the total card amount that was pushed out was just over $1,500.
So did mom have anything to do with it?
Mom was not with her. We only apprehended the one that Kelsey is her name, child, because she was one pushing.
How old is she?
22. She was born in 2000.
Oh, so she's an adult.
She's an adult. Yeah.
Okay.
Mom's right here, so I'm not sure if you guys have anything about that.
Okay. So was mom and her shopping together?
Yeah, they were both together. But the daughter was the one pushing carts when they exited the store, so we only took that.
Okay. Does she know what's going on?
I came out here to try and talk to her, and then I saw you guys down here.
Okay. 301. Can I get another car? Sounds like we might have two.
On Miranda.
How you doing, ma'am?
Good, you?
Good. What's going on today? So no one was trying to take a card outside without
My stepdaughter was.
your stepdaughter? Okay. You had nothing to do with that?
No.
Okay. Okay. Well, hang tight here for a second. I'm gonna go talk to her. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to press charge for? Okay.
It's like $1,500.
No, I know. I just gotta ask that just so it's on record.
Yeah. This is all the stuff. There was only one car, but this is...
Okay.
So, one last thing from me. This is a test statement. Basically says you're not allowed in this Target for a year.
Did she make it out of the store?
Yeah, she made it all past all points of sale. So like right in that vestibule area, that's exactly where we stopped her at.
Okay. Okay. What's your name? Can you spell Kelsie? S-I-E. What?
Gwinn.
Sorry.
Gwinn.
Date of birth?
July 25th, 2000.
So what's going on today?
I'm just trying to get a camping supplies.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what my living situation is going to be.
Okay. It's quite a significant amount.
I just got back to work. I was doing good.
That's a
Sick of being homeless.
I understand that, but that's a significant amount of stuff you took. So who's the lady out here with you?
My stepmom.
Okay.
You're just taking it. She's in there.
He's taking all that stuff?
Yeah, the $1,500 stuff. Yeah. So
332.
she's going no matter what. But stepmom was with her the whole time and watched her do all of it.
Okay.
But she wasn't the one carrying the cart. So would it just be her?
I'm thinking just her, but I think we should at least grab stepmom's name, you know what I mean, and put it
She's standing over there in the yellow purse. If you want to go get her name.
right there.
Yeah, I'm going to put her in crowd.
Okay.
Okay?
But so this girl's the one that walked out.
Yeah, she was pushing the carts and she said she was the one that was taking it, but she said her mom was with her the whole time and knew what was going on. So,
Okay, where's the girl at?
she's in here.
I'm going to bring her over here and question her a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, ma'am. From Officer Loftus. I'm going to have a word with you.
Okay.
We'll just step right over there, okay? All right, here, I'm going to read you Miranda, okay, before we do any questioning.
Okay.
Anything you say can and will be used against. Do you understand the rights I've explained to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, it's my understanding you're here with Stepdaughter?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get your name real quick. What's your first name?
Judy.
Spell it out for me.
Judy.
Do you have a license on you, Judy? Or an ID?
Yeah, can I get it? Is it my purse in the cart? No, it's in here.
It's in the cart here?
No, it's in my purse.
It's your purse in the cart. Oh, you wanted to set the... I see.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Okay. Where was she at during this?
Apartments. You have any idea which one? Is the number we have
What?
by chance?
She was with her the whole time.
So she knowingly knew what was going on? Okay. So is she in the same situation as you? Or, okay.
They're about to be moving.
So
I
she-
have to figure out.
So she knew what was going on the whole time you were doing this? Okay. All right, Kelsey, stand up for me, please. You don't have any weapons or anything on you, do you? What?
I don't.
Okay, you don't have any drugs or anything that could get you jammed up. Double lock these so they don't tighten on you, okay?
The missing person that just came in, did she give you a name for that seller?
Is this your possessions here?
That's it.
Okay. Is this yours?
No, that's not. I believe
Okay.
it's going to be Anthony that we just took from on the accident.
Thank you.
West Des Moines.
What's the name? Okay, is there an apartment or is that a house? All right, Judy, so it's my understanding the items in there is over $1,000. Now, what is your role in this?
I am her stepmother, and I was just giving her rides today. She's been homeless for like a year and a half, and I thought she had the money to pay for it.
Okay, now did you tell her to leave with the stuff without paying? Or?
No.
So at what point did you see her leaving without it? Or were you trying to leave too?
No, I was on my way out, and she was still back there shopping. I didn't even know that she was right behind me.
Okay, so like as you're... Tell me where you were when you were on the way out and where she was when
I
you
was
found her.
almost outside, and then
Okay.
I just heard a ruckus and turned around, and they were there. And
Okay.
that guy was there. I thought she was paying for stuff.
You thought she was paying for it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So,
So,
I mean, I've never been in trouble before.
okay. Well, she's going to be going to jail
Okay.
for the theft of the $1,500 worth of stuff
That
there.
much?
Yeah. Now, I Miranda'd you because I wasn't sure what your involvement was in on it. So, as of right now, we don't have any charges against you.
Okay, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna put your statements in the report and all that, you know. But if for whatever reason we could determine that you were involved in this, though, you could face charges in the future. Okay, but we would have to prove that first, though, right?
Okay. Like, how long will she be in jail for?
Well, she'll-
I don't even know anything about people going to jail. I don't know.
She can be bonded out with this type of charge.
Okay.
So I don't know what the bond will be, though.
Okay.
It's gonna be felony level, though, since it's over $1,000.
What's that mean?
It's just like the felonies, like we got the misdemeanors, which are like the lower level punishment, like a year or less in jail normally, and then the felonies are going to be up to over a year. Like you're going to be, I don't know exactly, but it'll be over a year if she's found guilty. So,
Okay.
yep.
Okay.
But do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
Okay, but anyway, you said you were on the way out, and then next thing you know, she's getting pulled over by somebody. Okay. Does she live with you?
She has stayed there a few nights.
Okay. When did she last live there? Or when did she last stay at your house?
It's been a couple of weeks, probably.
Okay. Other than that, you're just kind of picking her up, driving her around. Does she have a place to live, or is homeless?
She's been wherever for probably last year and a half.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight for just another moment, and I'll get you on your way, okay?
Okay.
Hey, sir, and you know about all this?
Yeah, I'm the one that apprehended her.
Okay. Did you see her leaving with the groceries too?
No, she didn't.
Okay. So she was like at the front door, right? And when you
She
caught,
walked out prior to Kelsey walking out.
okay,
And then I jumped out in front of Kelsey because she had
I see. Okay. All right, that solidifies it. Doesn't sound like you're involved. So.
302, are you still on to?
I'll lock the door real quick, so 1 second. I'll get you out of the rain. Right here. Watch your head. Whoops. Turn the car on and get the heat going. Looks like you have a warrant with us. Driving while suspended. When you get, if you have a lawyer, talk to a lawyer. Talk to him about that, and because I have no idea. It just showed up in our system here.
All right, Judy. Hey, you're free to go at this time.
Okay, I apologize that she did that.
You might receive a call from a detective later on if they need more information about what happened. So,
Okay.
yeah, but anyway, you're free to go.
Okay. All right, I
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Police dispatch.
Did that officer get your statement and everything?
officially, I guess. I mean, I got his numbers and everything.
Okay.
He was participating in putting stuff in. I'm not sure.
She
how
was
much.
participating?
She put merchandise in the cart, and then the only reason we apprehended Kelsey was because she was the one with the merchandise when they passed that final point of sale. So
Okay.
She didn't have merchandise when she exited. That's correct, but she was actively participating in putting
Okay.
stuff in.
I'll put that in the report.
And I'll be able to provide video once I get it all pulled. So whenever I have the case number already, I'll be able to get all that stuff out.
Okay. Granted, you're saying the girl that was pushing this though that you pulled over, she was like trying to leave though. Was
Yeah, none of it's paid for, and she had the card.
She was out of the checkout stand, like past that. Yeah, I don't have enough to place that other woman under arrest, but so she's up. That's her, Judy up front. Okay.
Judy was up front. They made their way through this, bypassing all of the check lanes. She was maybe 8 feet in front of her, but because she had the unpaid merchandise, that's the first I stopped.
Okay.
And I did try asking Kelsey. I said, "Did your stepmom put you up to this? Was she like trying to coerce you to do this?" And it was a no.
Okay.
No.
I was thinking she was way farther ahead.
No, it was just maybe 10 feet, if that.
And that's how she walked through in front of her the whole store.
Yeah, while they were shopping and putting stuff in the carts.
Okay. I don't know. I'm sure she's long gone at this point, but
But she's the one who selected like the tents.
The
and
expensive,
everything.
more expensive
so
stuff.
she selected. You got her on film putting that stuff in.
In the cart, yeah. And that's what I say. I'll be able to provide all.
All right, let me get back with you.
Okay.
They're saying that her stepmom was putting items in there, and when I first talked to her stepmom, got the quick little description from the security, it sounded like stepmom was way past her, but I think they're probably doing this together, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'll just, I cut her loose already. I didn't think she would have anything charges on her, but then they just showed me that video, and I don't know, they might tell another story. So,
Okay. Yeah.
I'll put the mom statements in there, and I'll watch that stuff too, and I don't know, maybe there'll be charges on the mom later on too. So.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she also has a warrant, so.
Does she?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna investigate it further for the mom, see if she's involved. But even if I did find her again, I don't think I'd arrest her right now, just because she's not gonna admit to it.
Yeah, right.
And I still need to prove that she intended to steal those items herself.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know, cameras might tell a different story. You know.
Hopefully.
So, so you were directly involved, right? Did you guys see anything?
Yeah, I was. She was on cameras. I came up as support. So right when he stopped her, I was right behind her. But I mean, I saw him.
So she's watching the cameras and directs you guys kind of what to do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me start with you then, ma'am. What time did that happen?
From start to finish, or just the
Yeah, we'll just do start from finish.
start from finish?
Start to finish.
Can't say what time exactly.
Can you help me with traffic control, please?
Just approximate time would be fine. When you started watching her on camera.
I actually have no idea. Okay. So I can just check what time. 3:24, I'll say, because that's some time.
Okay, and what time did you guys stop her?
At
Approximately
3:57.
3:57. Okay. Stepmom kind of pushing the cart. Sure, if I put this right here in this.
You're good. Great. Yeah, good. And she's already put two of the. She's already put the grill and two of the tents in there.
In that aisle, she did?
Yep, just stepmom did.
Can you rewind that so this is showing?
So here's one of them, and then the daughter, I believe, puts the grill in.
Okay.
Nope, she put the grill in.
Did you guys get an itemized receipt of this yet? Or?
Yeah, we not an item. We got like a suspense that just gives a total, but in the report we can make sure we list everything. Would that work for you, or?
You got a suspended receipt, you said?
Yeah, we gave it to the other officer.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
that's all we need then.
That should just have dollar amount.
Yeah, that just has the total. And then like in our report, we can make sure we list it, or even we can do an itemized receipt and we can send you the report. Like,
Okay, see, I know some places they can,
Call her on the phone.
when they print that receipt, it'll have like all the items on it. Are you guys able to do that?
yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I got you.
That'd be the best bet. So we know exactly. Yeah, just sort of put that thing in on the bottom. Alright, I think that would be good for that. I mean, we really see mom putting that in there. Investigators can look into it later. Watch the whole thing.
There's the second one.
There are other things. They may or may not be on camera, but there is other things where she is the one putting stuff in the car.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Your partner's out in the other.
Yeah, he's out in the squad car out there. And you've seen this young lady put stuff in there too, right?
Yeah.
No, there she is right there.
That's a $100, $200 air mattress, and then over here is when she is just shoving books and movies into these reusable bags. At one point, she switches her top.
So, at this point, can you just get to the cameras that show them leaving?
Yes. Go back just a little bit. This is start to finish them exiting the vestibule. So once they pass the towers, that's the final point of sale, and we can take it.
Oh wow, that's like can you rewind that again? Okay, so this is them. See, she was claiming that she thought her daughter was going to check out.
And she had already walked kind of out and then back to her daughter and then walked out again together.
This was before this happened?
Mm-hmm. They had split off, not necessarily split off, but Judy had walked towards the door and then walked back to Kelsey, and then they walked out together.
Can you show me the video that you're talking about when she walked out and then came back?
So this has been coming up at the same time. And she goes off and on while Kelsey stays.
So that's Kelsey over there in the back.
She stays back. And I believe it was on HBA if Max had bookmarked it.
Yeah.
So she was up in Bullseye and Dollar Spot.
So this girl was?
No.
Or
the mom.
Judy. Okay.
And then she was over where they walked out at with all the little fixtures. And then she wanders back to Flowers and then back to the daughter. And then they go out together.
Mm-hmm. If she was here right now, I think she'd be going to jail too. That's...
Mm-hmm. That's why as soon as you came in, we were like... Because when they were on the floor, he was taking clothes, taking off hangers, shoving them in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to grab all your information. I think, I'm going to talk to my partner, but I'm thinking I'm at least going to do a warrant with her if I can't get her to come back here and put her under arrest.
Okay.
Because they're working together, it's obvious. Yeah. I mean, the mom's looking out, seeing if it's good for her to run out or whatever, but...
Yeah, like I said, I'd talk to whoever your lawyer is and ask him about it. Yeah, she's probably fine.
All right, good. You want to step out for me?
Name's Kelsey.
We're going to go to the
What's
back.
that? Yes, she has a bag. That's all she had.
You already go through this?
What's that?
You go through this? I mean, this power or anything?
No, I kind of just...
Is there anything in there at all? Nothing? Weird.
Do you have anything on?
I don't.
And then I also have to have let's face the car for 1 second. Do you even have anything in your pockets anymore, or did you take it all out?
Oh, I don't have anything.
Okay. What kind of... They're wet. You just have one pair of pants on, correct? Okay. You'd be surprised at how many people wear multiple. Yes, I don't really quite grasp the concept of it, but, I mean, I don't know. Back when I was young and skinny, I could do that too, I guess.
Oh, you're not big. Alright, so we're just going to come back here to the wagon over here, and then when you do step up, watch your head, and then there's just like a thing for you to hold on to, but where you're at, you can pretty much just brace your feet and you'll be fine. Yeah, side compartment's fine. This bag gets stuck. That's dumb. And then you literally have to hold it because, you know, it doesn't make any sense that we would. Alright, watch your head, okay? Perfect. He gave you the order?
Yep.
Perfect. Did she have any knives or anything in that bag? Okay.
So, like I was telling him, she tried to tell me that she has somewhat of a hole in her foot that might be infected. She doesn't know that. So just FYI, if you get there.
Did you put that on her booker?
I put that she was injured.
Okay.
Prior to arrest.
Okay. What's her warrant for? It's a warrant, right?
Yeah, it's a warrant for theft or...
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then, yeah, it's like a driving while suspended, like second offense or something like that.
Okay.
Like obstruction or...
Okay.
You've got a female to go at the target at.
And you basically were the one to stop them at the door, and you were kind of keep an eye on them on the floor.
Yeah. So our job requires us to maintain physical observation. Like her being on the cameras is just a bonus for us, but I'm not allowed to, per target directives, to stop unless I have physical observation of everything.
Okay. And did you witness both the stepmom and the stepdaughter putting things in the cart?
Yes. Okay. So I witnessed the stepdaughter putting some of the DVDs and there's a blanket somewhere in there, and then I witnessed the mother place the baskets and there was like a phone case in the baskets. And then I did get a chance to review, so per target directives this would count, I guess, if that matters. Review the video that she showed you of the mother putting that stuff in the cart, so that was good for me too.
Okay. All right, and then what's the other gentleman's name that was
That's
helping?
Thomas. He's right up there as his last check lane.
Okay. Assuming you guys want them trespassed, right?
Yeah, so we have a target trespass. If you guys have something separate,
Yeah, we'll formally advise at least her today of it.
yeah.
And then if I can make contact with the mom, I'll do that as well. So if they're in here in the future, you can call us, and then they'll be subject to arrest. So.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Hi, how are you? We'll get her.
Yeah, medical center though.
Yeah. She says she has a hole in her foot that she thinks might be infected.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was in custody already, and then I guess all of a sudden she's like, I have a hole in my foot. So I really don't know because I didn't pull her shoe off. I mean, no, not really. Just make sure to not shut that all the way. Or I'll just go get her. It's fine. This stupid bag, I swear. Alright, hold on here. Hold on, because I gotta pull this stuff out here. Okay, there you go. Watch your head. Alright, go ahead and head over there to that.
Arkansas Code Annotated, Section 5-36-103 defines theft as knowingly exercising unauthorized control over property with intent to deprive. Value between $1,000 and $5,000. That becomes a Class D felony up to 6 years in prison. The crime was not complete when Kelsey loaded the cart. It was complete when she pushed it past the anti-theft towers and out through the vestibule. That crossing is the legal bright line Arkansas courts treat as the final point of sale. That distinction matters for the Fourth Amendment. A warrantless arrest requires probable cause, a reasonable belief based on articulable facts that a specific person committed a crime. At the moment of the stop, Kelsey had the cart. Judy did not. Judy's exposure sits under Arkansas Code Annotated, Section 5-2-403, Accomplice Liability. A person is criminally liable if they purposefully aid or facilitate another in committing an offense. Loading the cart, scouting the exit, walking out together, that is not innocent proximity. The officer released Judy before he saw the surveillance footage showing her placing a grill, 2 tents, and an air mattress into the cart on the sales floor. By the time he watched it, she was gone. Under Illinois versus Gates, decided by the Supreme Court in 1983, probable cause is evaluated by the totality of circumstances known to the officer at the moment of the decision. At the time of release, his information was limited to verbal accounts. The footage changed everything. Arkansas Code Annotated, Section 16-81-106 authorizes warrantless arrest for any felony, whether or not committed in the officer's presence. Had he run a warrant check before releasing Judy, he would have found an active warrant for driving while suspended. She would have stayed. Skipping the warrant check is not a minor oversight. It is standard procedure during any detention. A person with an active arrest warrant walked away from a felony investigation. That is the clearest procedural failure in this footage. On Miranda, the Fifth Amendment requires that before custodial interrogation, a person must be told of their right to remain silent and right to counsel. Officer Loftus advised Judy before questioning her the timing was correct. The problem is documentation. The right to counsel portion, including the appointment of counsel for those who cannot afford one, is not audibly confirmed in the recording. Courts look at totality, not just what the camera captures. Still, any gap in the documented advisement is a liability in a suppression hearing. For Kelsey, the sequencing was cleaner. She was Mirandized before being asked about her stepmom's role. That order matters substantive questioning after arrest, but before advisement is what triggers suppression under the Fifth Amendment exclusionary doctrine. Officer Loftus earns a B+. He separated the subjects, Mirandized before interrogating, double-locked the cuffs, documented a pre-existing foot injury in the booking paperwork, and gave a complete handoff to the transport officer. That is disciplined procedure under a fluid, multi-subject scene. The deduction is real. Not running Judy's warrant before releasing her is the kind of gap that lets people with active warrants disappear from active felony scenes. No injury here, but the procedure failure is clear regardless of outcome. Kelsey Gwinn earns a D. She pushed $1,500 in unpaid merchandise past the exit, the legally sufficient act. She was 21, on probation, and carrying an active warrant. Cooperation during the arrest was appropriate. The pattern of unresolved legal exposure was not. Judy earns a C+. She kept her composure during the encounter and did not volunteer incriminating statements. But selecting the high-value items, placing them in the cart, and scouting the exit, that is not the behavior of someone who thought their stepdaughter was going to pay at the register. Target loss prevention earns an A-. Continuous physical observation, floor-level confirmation. Stop only after the vestibule. That internal standard exceeds the legal minimum and is what made this arrest defensible in the first place. 3 takeaways. Run warrant checks before releasing anyone from a detention always. An active warrant is probable cause for arrest regardless of how the primary investigation resolves. This is not optional procedure. It is the floor, not the ceiling. Accomplice liability does not require physical possession at the exit. Loading items into a cart with shared intent is enough under Arkansas law. Walking out empty-handed is not the same as walking out clean, and surveillance footage can establish that intent long after the scene clears. When the evidence catches up after a release, the path is a warrant application through the prosecuting attorney, not a street rearrest. The officer said exactly that on camera. That was the right instinct, and it reflects an understanding of how the probable cause clock actually works. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to cover in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to check out our channel for more police interaction and courtroom content.